blurry for some reason. This is a mix that I got from Beths. I will link her group in the description. I apparently didn't cut this very well. I think this is firework glow. I'm not sure. I think it is. I think so. I think so. Sorry. I have nail teaks on. And I trimmed my nails. I'm kind of sad to take off what I had on because I really liked it. But I was starting to have grow out, so it was time. I wonder how close Night Swim is to Firework Glow. I feel like that's really bright on you guys. This fingernail I kind of damaged taking off my polish, so it's really short. A little shorter than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Better that than it breaking later, so. It is Tuesday. I did not do a set for, what's it called? Memorial Day. My grandfather is no longer with us, and he fought in, I think, the Vietnam War. I'm not sure exactly what war he fought in, but I know he fought in one of them. He talked about, it's really pretty being down in the holes. Oh, I forgot to cut this, you guys. He said they would hunker down in these holes. I'm not sure what that means, but he died when I was 8 or 9. And my grandmother, who was my favorite person in the whole world, was with us until I was like 23 or 24. Somewhere around there. Why do I do that? Why do I cut it like that? Because I feel like I get a much better, cleaner look around my cuticle than if I try to clean it up with my thumbnail or something else like this or this thing. And I like it to look like this and not like I tried to paint my nails because isn't that the whole point of Color Street? It doesn't look like I painted it. I also don't like doing this. A lot of people do this right here. And I almost always feel like I get chips that way and it looks like it's chipped. So I would rather file straight down. See? You can see a tiny piece of my nail right there. I'm doing that. And then I still have to file this stuff off anyway. A lot of people say that they just like fold it under and then they leave it till the next day, but that doesn't seem to work for me. So, for whatever that's worth, I don't do that because it doesn't work for me. And I also, my fingers are not shaped this weird shape, whatever that, this weird number 5 strip with like the weird little flare outs right there. It's the only strip like that. I don't know what they were thinking. Why they would be like, yeah, we're just gonna have this one strip that flares out weird like that. Why? Why did you do that? That didn't seem like a prudent choice to me, but whatever. It's really dry where I live. I live in the desert part of my state. There's also a rainforest part in the state, but unfortunately I don't live in that part of the state. So, stuck over here where all the dry stuff is. I don't live where it's all green and pretty. I've been over there. It's easier to breathe over there. Anyway, I think that this would be really pretty over that too. Like a tone on tone. See what I'm doing? No, sorry. So I'm just perforating like you would with your thumb, but I'm just using this instead. So I'm just barely using the file. Whoops, I didn't go in there. I have a garbage can right here. This thing that I'm using right here is called a cuticle nipper. If you don't have one and you use any kind of Color Street or anything similar to Color Street, I strongly recommend you get one. Okay. My drop, I make mixes too. We all buy from each other, isn't that funny? Is in 2 days. And I always get kind of nervous. About it. Like, is it gonna do well? Are people gonna buy my mixes? The last couple of months I've done pretty good. I think my mixes are good, but like obviously I think my mixes are good, right? Oh, I think that's funny, sorry. Because I wouldn't have mixed those things if I didn't think they looked good together. This is my problem finger. It curves weird. Like it curves this way and it curves this way. I always feel like it's more difficult to get stuff to lay down on this finger. And then see, I have some straight wrinkle right there, so I just pull it taut. See right there? I live fairly close to an airport. That's why you hear that airplane. The flight path is like right over our house. I don't know, maybe you can't hear it. I can hear it. Okay, and then I have my flax bag right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and smush that a little bit on there for a minute. The strips weren't dry and they weren't stiff or anything, but those are just my problem fingers. Like you see that my pinkies don't have that problem. That's a motorcycle. There's some teenagers, they like to dirt bike over across in the field. And they're just really loud going down the road for some reason. Their bikes are very much not street legal. I don't know why they think it's okay to do that, but they do it all the time. Okay, so now what I was gonna do is instead of using this on my thumb, because there's only one and I think that's gonna look kind of odd, I was gonna put this on my thumb, but I need more of it. Go in there. But I have a partial of that, so it's fine. And I was gonna put this, come on, is it the same? Yeah. So I'm gonna use this as an accent and this I'm gonna put on the other finger. So I have to decide, this is gonna go on my thumb, so this is gonna be on this finger. And I'm gonna put a darker blue color underneath of it because I just want to. And I have Naughty or Ice right here. So I guess I didn't cut enough of that off to put underneath of this. If I had more of this, I would put that under there, but I don't have more of that. So hopefully it's not too weird looking, too dark. Oh, I didn't realize I had two of those small thumbs. Interesting. All right, sweet. Okay. I need to cut off the air supply to that. Before I do that, I kind of want to see what it looks like. So I'm going to take this right here. To see how sheer it is. Can you see how sheer it is? Possibly not. Anyway, it's really sheer. I was going to put it over to see if I could see how it looks. Apparently very crookedly. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. And this is gonna go on this figure. And I think I want the scales to go like that. But I think I'm gonna go ahead, gosh, that's pretty, and lay it over. As best I can. I think I did a decent job. Then we're gonna cut this in half. Actually, what I should have done, gosh, that's really pretty. Just gone ahead and did this first so that I could use that as a template. So let's put that back in there. Ugh, Beth is a genius. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this in half. And my nails are really short right now, so all of these should be just fine. It shouldn't be a problem. Usually I make these match. So I guess I'll do that. Oh, that's a little sheer. Weird. It has a white backing. Maybe it's an optical illusion. Maybe it's not actually sheer. I think I scratched my strengthener. I want to keep that so I can use it as a template. I should put this back in here. I always seem to have trouble. I'm either above my cuticle line on these fingers, or I'm below my cuticle line, and I don't understand why. See? It's very frustrating. I saw a picture of somebody that did this with the purple. Actually, I've seen this overlay on so many things, and I don't think I've seen it on anything I didn't like. It looks amazing on, see how crappy that looks because it was done with my thumb. I'm gonna make it worse. Should probably just leave it alone. I apologize for that noise. Sounds like somebody's abusing the microwave. gonna stick to me. Okay. I'm trying to decide what looks like it's upside down to me. I think I want it like that. You know what? I think I'm going to cut it on this side so that I make sure I'm actually in the middle. I don't feel like I cut that very well. Okay, and then I'm going to put that under there because it's thick. Okay, now this one is the same direction, so I don't have to do that. It's not too bad. Isn't it pretty? Okay. Let's see if this one's warm enough now. Come on. It feels really thick. So I can't really pull it tight to make sure that it doesn't wrinkle, because I could have totally done them one at a time. I just didn't want to. The flex back should help though. Okay, let's see here. I feel like I got it. I can't pick up anything. It's really pretty. You guys see? It looks really dark. It doesn't look that dark. It doesn't look that dark in person. That one on crooked somehow. I think this is going to be fun to get off with these middle fingers. Okay. I feel like that's such an awful noise. I apologize. I guess I could fold that under if I wanted to. I think this one would go really well with that last month box. Like under the ocean or something. It's like it was like an ocean theme, deep ocean or something. I don't remember what it was called. I apologize. Guess I better do it this way. Somebody, I am not a stylist, by the way, in case anybody was curious. You're like, you can't say that. Well, actually, I can say whatever the hell I want. Because I don't have to follow those rules because I never signed anything saying that I wouldn't say anything. That's really pretty. Anyway. I'm like out of frame, I apologize. My camera's a little off kilter. I was using it for an appointment earlier today, so I didn't adjust it probably as well as I could have. I don't remember what I was going to talk about now. Darn it. So that has like a little bit of purple that matches that purple color. I don't like how short that one is. I'm trying to decide. I have some really cute stickers. but I never seem to love the stickers once I have them on. So it's hard for me to commit to the stickers or decals or whatever you want to call them. I still have my decals from the March box last year. See, I like how it's the same direction. See how much shorter that finger is than that finger? Even though they're the same on the bottom. Isn't that weird? The snail bed is much shorter. I don't know why, it's just always been like that. I don't really like this file very much. I'm trying to decide if I want to put the blue on this. The glitter over it. I think I do want to. I have lots of extra. I have extra of it. So I think I might do that. Just because I can. Hopefully my pinky isn't too small. If I So anyway, I absolutely loved the release for 4th of July. Ooh, this is kind of sticky. With the exception of with the exception of the throwback sets, I felt like that was the best one. I'm not sure if I like that as much as I like it by itself, actually. I wonder if I can get it off. Maybe. Nope. Damn it. Come on, don't be like that. It was really sticky, that's why. Oh, and I don't think I have any more of this. I mean, I have unopened sets. Of firework, but I don't think I have like a partial of it. Wow. Guys, it's like gummy. What a disaster. You guys can totally skip through this if you don't want to watch it. Why does it take you so long to do your nails? Well, sometimes I don't like something, so I will take it off. And that just makes the process so much faster. Oh my God. Somebody asked me, how do you make your nails look so perfect? It's like you have like perfect application. I was like, well, it takes me a really long time to do them, to do my nails. It's not something that just happens. See, and now it looks awful right here. But we're not done, so it's fine. I know that sometimes I like to watch how people fix their mistakes. So you get to watch me. You get to watch me fix my mistakes right now. There's just a lot of glue. There's a lot of adhesive layer still on here. It's just not awesome. And now I'm scraping off like the, see? So I'm going to pause you and see if I can clean that up. So this is how I decided we're going to fix this with stickers. Doesn't it look terrible? I don't know, maybe you guys can't see it. Compared to, anyway. I have these on Temu. Temu? Is that how you say that? Anyway. Oh, they're really pretty. They're a little big. You like that? What do you think? Or this one? Put it right up there. Maybe it won't bug me. They're 3D too, so we'll see what happens. Maybe. Okay. We're going to stick that right up there where I made that little boo-boo. And I did not get it in the middle. So that's kind of annoying. I put some little bubbles. Some little bubbles on there. So I can figure out how to get these off. I have never done 3D stickers before, so we will see what happens. Actually, I think I need to put that over here where I totally screwed up the nail polish. Oh, the rest are kind of too big. It's probably enough, right? Did I put that right there? I like a little starfish. Huh. Some of them are not, they don't have a match. Goodness. I'm also kind of hoping that these stickers will help keep my nails from cracking, I guess. Although when they're this short, they don't usually do that as much. But these are creams, so. They're nice and smooth, like they don't stick out a ton. Okay, so where was this one? Right here. So that one was that one. So these mirror pretty good on here. I'm impressed. So these were called Rotemiri. Rotemiri? You guys read that? It's upside down for you. For some reason. I apologize. Usually it's not. I don't know why it's doing that today. I feel like my pinky needs something else, but I don't think there's anything small enough to put beside that. Except for the little bubbles. Like I don't think these starfish are small enough. Maybe, but that's pink and that starfish is pink. This one is blue. I think would you be able to see it? Oh, I could do that little itty bitty circle shell right there. There's a purple one. Let's do the purple one. Come on. I think these are the best stickers I've ever seen. Of course, I'd rather just already be on a color street strip, but it's okay. Come on. I think that's good enough. Maybe almost too much. I don't know. But hopefully it will cover my disaster over here. See, like this one right here, there's not another big one like that. And then there's a little tiny one right there. I don't know what I'm going to do with either one of those because there's not another one like it. So, and I like my hands to mirror. I guess I should have gotten 2 of these. Okay. I don't know if I want to mess with trying to stretch this. Do you see how it's not quite big enough? This side fits perfect, but the other side is not, and I have a large thumb in here, actually. I think. I made a big mess and I didn't clean it up. This is a big thumb or a small thumb? I think it's a big thumb. Yeah, so I can just stick this in here and trade it out. It's fine. Uh-oh. There we go. Now that I've opened up like a ridiculous amount of packages. Okay, that should be fine. So I never seem to get it high enough on my cuticle. I'm not sure why. Sometimes my freezer stash seems, I don't know what it's called, sticky. This one is sticky, just like the other one was. Oh, and that's awesome. Wow, what is my deal today? And I got like a weird bubble and I tried to smooth it out and it ripped. It's okay, we're gonna put something over it. See? Grr. Why did it do that? There's like something there. I'm not sure what. I think it's because I'm getting tired, guys. Oh, goodness. Okay, now I have to be really careful because of that spot right there. Normally I file kind of down, but because of that I filed kind of across. Okay, where's the other piece? Okay, so I cut this right here because my it's like slightly crooked. So we're just going to stretch a little bit before we try to put it on. Seriously, see? I got it too low again. Oh, that's weird. See, like a wrinkle right there. So there's like air or something. See how I got it too low? Dang it. Man, this mermaid magic stuff is like temperamental. I think some strips just don't do as well in the freezer for some reason. I'm not sure why. They just don't seem to do as well. See where I lifted it back up? The color seems to have changed right there. It's really super bizarre. I'm not sure that I perforated that as well as I could have. So you can see my nail. So see, sometimes it even does it with the... But I honestly think this stuff is stickier than it should be. So, anyway. Let's see what we can do with this foam right here. Let's see if this is still hot. That's super hot. This one doesn't get as much as the other one. It looks so cool. This looks cool over so many things like 411. I've seen it on, I can't remember what that's called. There's something else. Kilowatt. It looks really cool on Kilowatt. But you know what? I see that spot. See, it tore off of there. Oh, that's annoying. Grrr. I wonder if I could put something right at the tip. My thumb. Sometimes when you can't get it up like that, you can get it up with that thing. It's gonna stick to me. I feel like I can usually stretch glitter dips decently. You can tear them. I just tore it right there. But when I top coat, you won't be able to see it. That's one nice thing about that. That looks so cool. Remember, you're not trying to file your nail, you're just trying to perforate the strip. Those are really cute. That bugs me right there. Do you see it? See my tip? that doesn't have any purple where it's supposed to be. Right there. Okay. I feel like this is a little much. The funny thing is it looks so different in person versus, can you see the tip now right there? It's like super obvious. I might wind up trimming that thumb just a tiny bit more.